create as many dimensions as you want in ERP Next default. Now, where we felt the need for creating our own dimension system is that in ERP Next, the dimension that we have, okay, no doubt they are very powerful, but they suffer from a very big limitations that once any document is submitted, then you cannot change the dimensions, right? Now, specifically dimensions are used for analysis, right? So let's say, for example, you have a cost center or profit center, okay? Now, if you are making a transaction, let's say a purchase or a expense, and you are booking a dimension, right? Supposing at the time of doing the data entry, the person is not very clear about the dimension or he posts into a wrong dimension, then other than cancelling, there is no other option. Right? Now, the problem with that is many times the dimensions when the entry is posted are not clear and they have to be maybe edited after a certain amount of time. Then there could be a huge number of cancellations in the entries due to the dimensions, which creates a state of confusion whether these entries have been manipulated and things like that, right? Therefore, we have created a series of dimensions, okay, which are editable even after submitting. That means that in case the person who is doing the data entry posts a wrong dimension, that can be corrected at any point of time. And thus, the need for editing the document or cancelling the document and editing the dimension of that is eliminated. Now we have multiple dimensions. We kept 5 different dimensions. Like we have created dimension for accounts. I would call them as sub-accounts, I would say. Then we have dimension for premise. Then we have dimension for department. Then we have dimension for employee. Then we have dimension for vehicle. And then we have dimension for sales order. Right? Now these 5 to 6 dimensions, okay, can be used for the different documents based on your requirement, right? Say for example, the sales order dimension, right? You will use it for booking your expenses against a specific sales order, right? Similarly, the employee dimension you will use for booking any expenses incurred by that employee or incurred for that employee. Then your vehicle expenses, similarly, vehicle dimension, right? In this way, you can get a complete analytics for your different, I would say, dimensions that are as you have selected. Let's say maybe your employee-wise analytics, or if you want vehicle-wise analysis, or you want departmental-wise analysis. So that is the main purpose of this. Right? Then we have created that accounts dimension. Now this account dimension is a very powerful dimension, which can be used in multiple ways. One of the use cases that you can create sub-account. Sub-account meaning, let's say for your statutory purposes, you are posting, let's say, administrative expenses as a single head, single account, right? But within this administrative expenses, or let's say within the office expenses, you would like to have a bifurcation of multiple office expenses, like maybe, stationery and printing charges, which is a part of the office expenses, could be a sub account, right? So there you can create a sub dimension related to accounts as office stationery. Then maybe, snacks could be another thing. Then maybe snacks for guests could be another sub account. So that way you can have many sub accounts which can be incorporated in your dimension analysis, and therefore without disturbing or without bifurcating the main accounts, you can get analytics by creating this sub account.